he had well, if you compare the semi-finals to the two men had, Nadal won in 4 sets against Matteo Berrettini of France. You look at what Medvedev had to come through against Stefanos Tsitsipas, the complaint against the coaching on court as well, which Tsitsipas claimed was a bit of gamesmanship, a bit of tactics to try and sort of, shift the analysis or shift the onus back to him during the match. But it was a tougher game. Sometimes if you had a tougher game, it leaves you fatigued. Nadal had the advantage of 2 days rest going into the semi-final. There's a bit of fatigue there, but having said that, sometimes when someone's tested more and pushed to the limit, it leaves them in better shape going into the final. But Medvedev, they've met 4 times. He won the most recent one against Nadal. Nadal won the 3 before that. One of them was actually a Grand Slam final. That was in 2020 in Flushing Meadow, the US Open. So they've got history with each other. Medvedev, 10 years younger. Maybe it's his time. Sometimes I've seen these tournaments develop into kind of processional events, and you think, well, Djokovic is not there, Federer's not there, Thiem's not there, Murray's not there. Maybe it's time for Nadal. But sometimes there's an outlier. Sometimes someone creeps up on the inside straight, and that man could be Medvedev.
Do you know, we normally like an underdog, don't we? But in something like this, people like Rafa.
Yeah, he's very popular, isn't he?
Yeah. I mean, he was quite diplomatic when he spoke about Djokovic. I mean, he's a huge rival over a number of years. He said, look, Djokovic made his decision. I respect his decision, but he has to understand that these decisions come with consequences. And I thought he probably crystallised the argument better than anybody else.
Yes, he did. He said it beautifully.
Yeah, and you think, I think the amount of times I've spoken about it again and again and again, and people are still asking me questions. I think he kind of nailed it in there. He was giving Djokovic the due respect that he's owed as somebody of his calibre should be. But he was saying that rules are the rules are the rules are the rules.
But it's so ironic because the 21 titles is what Djokovic was counting on, and which everybody thought he would achieve.
Well, we all thought it was going. That court case, the issue last week, he might take him to court and he's going to sue over the prize money that he was going to win. Well, hang on a minute, Nadal's got something to say about that. Medvedev's got something to say about that.
Yeah.
So I mean,
that's a bit cheeky.
Yeah, it is a bit, and so, but I just don't listen. Nadal's name's written in lights at the moment. It looks as if his pedigree and his calibre will carry him through. I've just got a feeling for Medvedev that I really have. I just think that he's the favourite. Don't forget, he's the favourite. He's the pre-tournament favourite in the absence of.
When are they playing?